What if I told you that Japan's final days in World War II were filled with secrecy, desperation, and decisions that changed the course of history forever? This is the untold story of an empire on the edge of collapse. By mid-1945, Japan was cornered. Its navy was shattered, cities were burned to ash, and fuel shortages had brought the empire to its knees. Yet leaders in Tokyo refused to surrender. They hoped for a miracle, one last battle to force better peace terms. This plan was called Ketsu-go, Japan's final strategy to defend the homeland at any cost, even if it meant sacrificing millions. Then came March 1945. American B-29 bombers unleashed one of the most devastating air campaigns in history. Tokyo, Osaka, Kobe, Nagoya, city after city went up in flames. The Tokyo firebombing alone killed more people than the atomic blast on Nagasaki, yet Japan still held on. While the world focused on the United States and Japan, another giant waited silently, the Soviet Union. On August 8, 1945, everything changed. The Soviets invaded Manchuria, crushing Japan's elite Kwantung army within days. This was the moment Japanese leaders realized the empire had fallen. The Soviets were heading for Japan's doorstep, and the nation could no longer fight on two fronts. 2 days earlier, on August 6, the United States dropped the first atomic bomb on Hiroshima. A second bomb fell on Nagasaki on August 9. Entire cities vanished in seconds. For the Japanese cabinet, the choice was no longer victory or defeat, it was survival or annihilation. On August 10, Emperor Hirohito made a decision no Japanese emperor had ever made. He pushed for surrender. But even then, not everyone agreed. Military factions attempted a coup to stop the surrender announcement. They stormed the imperial palace, destroyed documents, and even tried to seize the emperor's recorded speech. They failed. On August 15, 1945, millions across Japan gathered around radios. For the first time in history, they heard their emperor speak. His message? Japan must endure the unendurable and accept defeat. The empire had fallen, and the world entered a new era. Japan's final days were not just about bombs and battles. They were about a nation trapped between tradition, honor, and survival. An empire that once sought to dominate Asia collapsed in a matter of days. This is the story of how World War II truly came to an end.